with someone and thought, how could someone be happy in reading and how could someone enjoy reading, then this video is for you. So I'm going to tell you about why I think every teenager should start reading. And before starting, let me tell you, I'm not talking about school textbooks. I'm talking about the books that make you cry, that make you laugh, and that can change the way you think about life and other perspectives of life. So let's get started. So part 1 of the video is why should we start reading? Because we live in a world where we can even listen to an audiobook. So what is the need of reading a book for like 5 to 6 hours? We can actually watch 3 minutes, 30 minutes audiobook of that book, whichever you want to like. But for me, reading became an escape. Whenever I wanted to, like whenever I'm stressed, I'm bored, or whenever I'm very happy, so I'm like, just read one page of the book, then it will be everything fine. So the first reason is reading improves your imagination. Like whenever you are watching a movie, you have the visuals in front of you. You have the scenes, the characters, the clothes of the characters, the place, the environment, the weather, everything is there, and you can just see that one. But when you are reading, you are visualizing that thing. You are making the character wear whichever clothes you wanted to make them wear, and you can visualize the scene, the heat of the scene, the tension of that scene, or the character's behavior and everything. So that's why I think reading is important. So second is books teach us about people. Actually, every book has one hero and one villain. So like there is in a movie. So if there is not a villain, then there should be one with the negative role, so that the story will become more interesting, right? So whenever there is a villain or there is a hero, you get to know about more personalities of people, behaviors, and struggles, emotional traumas, and even perspectives. Uh, and sometimes a fictional character can teach you more than a real person can ever. Third, reading helps you become a better communicator. Now listen to me, it's not about giving a public speech. It's about talking having a conversation with someone else. Like you are in front of two people and you want to convey something, you want to express yourself, then you have specific words for that to convey your feeling right now. So for that, you have specific words which you learn from the books. Your vocabulary is strong, you get to know about more words, and everything is like you have every key to your lock. So I think it's the best thing. So part 2 of the video is how to find which genre of book are you interested in. So one of the biggest mistakes most of the people do is that they start with the most famous book of all times, and they'll be starting and reading it, and some of the times they get bored and they just leave that book. They didn't even completed up one book and then started searching for the next one. So how to find which book suits you? So first of all, I would suggest that you should not start buying books, because it would cost you more money. So for that, you would start by reading books digitally. You should start with PDFs. You can ask Gemini or ChatGPT about what is my genre, help me find that, and it will give you a quiz. So after answering the quiz, you will get to know what genre are you interested in. Then go and then search in Google for that some type of books. I'll give some recommendations for specific genre at the end of the video. So if you want them, then you can try that also. So first you have to know your genre. If you guys don't know, then I am a reader too, and I have read too many novels by hardcover and by digitally too. So I have some recommendations for each genre. So let's start. First genre, which is of romance. I have not read many romance books because I'm not interested in that genre. But one of the best books which I have read is Better Than Movies by Lynn Painter, and it was actually one of the best romance books I've read so far. Okay, so next genre is for fantasy, and if you're asking for fantasy, then don't forget the goated book, which is Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. And you know, guys, literally, if you want to know that if you literally really like Harry Potter, then start with the part one of that book, which is, I think, the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I think Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So that read that part. It will be available. It is available, I think, on Google too. So you can either read it by digitally or by hardcover if you wanted to buy it. Then just get your genre. Ask about self-improvement books. Then don't forget me, because I have read so many self-improvement books. So I have read this much hardcover books. Let me just show you. This much hardcover books, like literally. And now I'm gonna tell you one by one my best books. So let's start with emotional books. If your genre is emotional, then go for Khalid Hossein books, And the Mountains Echoed, and The Kite Runner. And I have also read the Thousand Splendid Sun, but I have read it digitally, so it was the best book, I would say. Hats off to that book. I have literally cried reading that book. And this one, The Kite Runner, is one of the best books if your genre is emotional. If you want to ask about self-love, and if you are a people pleaser and you want to become a baddie and you want to know how to love yourself, then I have the best recommendation for you. And the author of this book is literally a content creator herself, and she is also my inspiration. Her name is Tam Kaur, and her book Buy Yourself the Damn Flowers, I have read in my teen life. Like, I'm a teenager and I have read this book, and this book has helped me so far very much. So just go for it. No words for this book. Go for it. If your favorite genre is mystery and thriller, just like me, then I'm gonna recommend you the best series, which is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And it's not about like there is no guide, of course. So it's written by, I think, Holly Jackson, and there are 3 parts of this book. One is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, then Good Girl, Bad Blood, and one more is there. I didn't remember the name. And if you are completely new to reading, then don't worry about reading the most difficult ones. Start small, start with a short book about 100 pages and read it fully, understand the concept in it, understand the story, then analyze what you have learned from this book, because every book teaches you a lesson. Even if it is a bad book, good book doesn't determine that one. And the goal is not to impress people, the goal is to actually enjoy reading. And before I end this video, I would just want to say this: reading won't magically change your life overnight, but it can change your understanding level, your confidence, and the way you think, maybe, who knows. So if you are a reader, then tell me your favorite book in the comment section, because I like to try new books, and I love your recommendations too. I would like to. And if you have any other topic for next video, then do share in the comment section and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Till bye bye.